Hello everyone and welcome to Swiflearn, India's most sincere learning destination for classes 1 to 10. At Swiflearn, we provide 100% live and interactive classes, personalized attention batch with maximum 6 students, and a dedicated academic mentor team to track and work on students' progress. So, I am Charu and I welcome you all to this another interesting video that I have brought for you. So, any guesses what the video is going to be about? Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, let me tell you what the video is going to be about. But before that, let me tell you that this is going to be the last video in the series of introductions. Now, can you guess what are we going to talk about today? Did you say family? Yes, exactly. Your answer is 100% correct. We in this session are going to learn how to talk about our awesome families, okay, because we all are really attached with our families and we think highly of them, and also we want other people to think highly of our family members too. Then why not talk about them in the most fantastic manner? So today I am going to teach you how you can talk about your families in front of people in the most amazing manner. Stay tuned. Yes. Now, every time you go for a holiday or you meet a bunch of new people, they ask you, tell me about yourself. After they have learned about you, they ask you, tell us more about your family. Who all are there in your family? What do you do on Sundays? How do you spend time together? Who do you like more? Your mom, your dad? You are generally asked all these questions, right? So I am going to tell you how to answer these questions in the most amazing manner. So stay tuned and let us delve into the lesson on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. So in this video, I am going to tell you what is the meaning of family, alright? Not the simple technical definition, but the one that is going to hit the bullseye and create an impression. Next, I'm also going to introduce you to the types of family. Why am I going to tell you about the types of family? So that you can learn the vocabulary that one can use for family. So whenever you introduce yourself to people and your family, you will be able to use the appropriate jargon. Alright, and then also I am going to teach you how to draw a family tree. Alright, so to avoid any confusion who your relatives are, what are great grandparents, and what are siblings, and what are nephews. So all these doubts are going to be cleared in this session. So do not leave the video in middle, watch it till the end. Trust me, there's a lot that you're going to learn in this particular session. Alright, then I'm also going to tell you what are the rules that you can actually use to nail the introduction of your family, and then I'm going to give you the exact format, right, in which you have to introduce your family members, right? And then I'm also going to tell you how you can ginger up, spice up and pump up your introductions of family by adding some trendy jargons. Alright, so stay excited, keep up your excitement. Yes, let me ask you this question first. What is family? Okay, so family is the life's greatest blessing. Yes, blood is thicker than water, right? Our friends may come and friends may go, but it's the parents and the siblings that are going to remain with us forever. They are not going to leave you in your bad times. You will always have their back, right? So family is a group of people who dream together, laugh together and play together, right? Whenever we sit up with our families on the dinner table, we dream of certain common things. Probably we want to buy a new house, we want to buy a new car, right? So that way we dream together, we laugh together and we play together with our family, right? People you can count on, not only in the good times, the most precious times, and in the COVID pandemic. I hope everybody has understood the importance of family. We were not with our friends, we were staying with our family members. We got to spend a lot of time with our family members. And we realize that these are the people who we can count on in our thicks and thins, right? So remember that family is the most precious gift. So if it is the most precious gift, why not talk about them in the most interesting manner, right? So let me tell you, family comes in all shapes and sizes. You must have observed it. When you meet your friends, they might be living with their grandparents, they might be living with their uncles and aunts, right? But there might be other friends who must just be living with their parents. You must just be living with your parents, or you might have a huge family living with you. So now you can sense that families come in all shapes and sizes. So let me tell you the types of families. So I am going to talk about majorly two kinds of families. One is immediate family, one is extended family, right? So your immediate family comprises your mom, your dad, and your siblings, while your extended family comprises your grandparents, your great grandparents, right? The parents of your grandparents are called great grandparents, right? And their grandparents will be called great great grandparents, and their grandparents will be called great 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 grandparents, and the list goes on and on and on, right? Then you have uncles and aunts and cousins, right? So the children of your uncles and aunts will be called your cousins, right? Your real brother and sister will be called your sibling, right? So you have immediate family that consists of your mom, dad, and your real brother or sister, that is your sibling. And then extended family that consists of your grandparents, great grandparents, your relatives, your uncles and aunts, and your cousins, and everyone including, right? So that is your extended family. Okay, you also have joint family, nuclear family, single parent family, right? And then so all the families come in various shapes and sizes, as I told you, right? Now what is this on the screen? Isn't it amazing? What is this? Yes, you guessed it right, it is a family tree. So today I have got a friend for you. Say hi to Balu, and Balu is going to tell you about his family. Alright, so Balu is going to talk about his family, and he's going to tell you who these people are for him. Are you ready, Balu? Okay, let's go ahead. So Balu is telling his sister about the family chart. Okay, she's too young to understand. So Balu, being an elder brother, has taken this responsibility to acquaint his sister with all the family members using a family tree. And he has decided, intelligent fellow, huh? He has decided to acquaint his sister with the family vocabulary, so that next time when she meets people, she is able to use all the words. Okay, right. So Balu says that this is you and me, right? Balu says that this is you and me, and these are our mom and dad. Mom is dad's wife, while dad is mom's husband. We both are siblings because we are born of the same parents, right? So we are siblings. We have our mom and dad. Dad is mom's husband and mom is dad's wife. Now, dad has a sibling too. Our aunt is dad's sibling. Dad and aunt have parents. They are our grandfather and grandmother. Aunt is married to our uncle. Uncle is aunt's husband, and aunt is uncle's wife. They both have two children, Raj and Seema. Raj and Seema are siblings, while Raj and Seema together are our cousins. You are aunt's nephew, while I am aunt's niece. Have you understood this? Wow, how brilliantly Balu has explained the family tree to his sister. I hope he has been able to explain it to you as well. Say bye to Balu. Bye. Alright, great. So now moving forward, let us summarize, okay? So we have learned that your brother, your real brother or your real sister is your sibling. So you have siblings, and then the children born of your uncle and aunts are your cousins, right? You are the nephew and niece to your uncles and aunts, right? Then you have grandparents, grandfather and grandmother. Also you have your mom and dad. Now the mom's family, that means your nanas and nannies, right? They are your maternal grandfather and grandmother. और जो पापा की साइड पे होते हैं, they are your paternal grandfather and grandmother. So here Ballu's grandfather and grandmother are paternal grandfather and grandmother. Alright, is this clear to you? Today I want you to create a family tree for yourself and then paste it on your wall. You can draw a tree, just draw its branches, paste your real photographs, the photographs of your parents, use everything real and make it very beautiful. You can even laminate it. You can frame it like a photo frame, right? And put it on your wall for memory. Alright, great. This is a great way of learning a family tree as well. Okay, now the lesson is not finished. Stay here, because now I'm going to give you a 6-step formula for familial encounter. So whenever you meet people, you can create an impression by talking about your families in the most amazing manner, as I have been telling you since the beginning. So what is that most sought after formula? So here are the 6 steps. Step number 1, just listen to me. Listen to me very attentively. It's going to be of great help. Okay, so now what you do is, whenever you start introducing your family, you first tell what kind of family you come from. Joint family, nuclear family, single parent family, what kind of family. Okay, then you talk about how many people are there in your family, including you. Okay, then describe them separately. Okay, so first be clear in describing the role played by the particular person. What is their role in the family? Then a habit that you find unique in them. What is their unique habit? What makes them different from others? Why are they so special to you is the third rule. Okay, then you talk about their interests and hobbies. What do they like to do? Just think about it. Talk to your family members and get to know them in and out, right? And then 5th, the most important, keep it real. Don't fabricate things, okay? Just keep it real. And number 6 is, you summarize everything in a sentence. Okay, if you use this, you are definitely never going to fail in your introduction of your family. Alright, and people are going to think highly of them. Now over here, I am going to read this sample based on the rules I have already talked about in the previous slide. Okay, so just listen to me very attentively and also focus on the kinds of words I'm using, right? Also focus on the expressions that I will use, my body language and everything, my voice modulation as well. Okay, let me start. 1, 2 and 3. I come from a nuclear family. There are 3 members in the family, including me. My mom, my dad, and me. Both of my parents are breadwinners. My mom has been working as a content creator for a company called MacMan. She is an aesthete and appreciates being around art. My dad is a man of principles. He is a businessman and owns his own business. He loves us and ensures everybody's well-being. Every Friday, we go fishing and watch a movie. That's our family ritual. Well, me, I'm just in school. So how was it? How did you find it? Wasn't it great? At least I loved it. You know why did I love it? Let me tell you, okay, because I used the rule I talked about. I talked about everything that was present in those 6 rules. Okay, so you create an introduction according to those 6 rules, all right, and then practice it and practice it more till the time you find it perfectly amazing. Okay, and then you can use these 3 phrases in your introduction as well. You know why? Because these phrases are very trendy these days, right? So if you look at modern English and conversational English, these phrases are used quite a lot. Then why don't we use these phrases? Phrase number 1, like father like son. जब हम में सेम क्वालिटीज होती हैं, ममा की तरह क्वालिटीज हैं, तो like mom like son, like mom like daughter, like grandparents like grandson or granddaughter. You can twist it, modify it the way you want. Okay, then next is pride and joy. Someone or something that one is proud of. Who are you proud of? I'm proud of my mom and dad, so I can say my parents are my pride and joy. My brother is my pride and joy. My pet is my pride and joy. Anything, okay, or anyone that you are proud of. So use that, okay? Then breadwinner. Oh, I used this word in the previous introduction as well. If you noticed, both of my parents are breadwinners. That means both my parents are working and they support the family. Okay, so please try to use all these phrases in your introduction and spice it up. Pump up some adrenaline in your introduction of your family and leave an impression. Make it unforgettable so that people want to be with your family and they love you and your family. What an amazing feeling, isn't it? So start today and remember that with practice you will get better, because being descriptive is an art, and art is something you pick up after dedicated practice. You don't become painter in a day. You have to require a lot of practice, right? You have to give time to it. Similarly, you just don't become a speaking ninja in a day. Ninjas practice a lot. So what you have to do is you have to practice a lot. You have to practice every day. Use descriptive words, use descriptive sentences, and create an amazing introduction, the one that is going to work for you and the one that is uniquely yours. All right, also before writing the introduction, find out one thing that is unique only to you and your family, one culture that is unique to you and your family. Okay, and then add that in your introduction. I hope I have been able to explain each and everything to you, and if you have liked the video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any updates. Okay, bye bye everyone, take